couple here in the front who are taking my glamour shot right now as we speak. Glamour shot. Is it your grandmother? Young man's grandmother made him come here specifically so he could buy the CD that has the Washington Boro Tomato song on it. And so without further ado, I'd like to dedicate this one to Rose. Does she live in the borough?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. She's from the borough?
Correct.
She experiences, she knows, doesn't she? She knows, yes. Don't forget, a couple weeks. Do you believe it's the first of 2 tomato festivals? And so, here we go. My love song for the Washington Boro Tomato. It's very serious. If you can't tell by the intro already. My sister called me the other morning. It was nearing the end of July. She said, just in case you haven't noticed, you got a birthday coming by. How about giving me some ideas? A list would sure make it easy on me. So scratched my head, took out some paper, and took a swig from my Turkey Hill tea. So then I started with all the standards. You know those kinds so far out of reach. What do I want for my birthday? A horse farm on 200 acres, a record deal, world peace, and a national paid vacation when I could play with my dog all day. And last but not least, me, the starting forward in the WNBA. Well, now all this may be dandy, and all this may be swell, but when it comes right down to the wire, it's the truth I must tell. Trying hard not to sound too redundant. Trying hard not to sound too redundant. Trying hard not to sound too redundant. But knowing Anne, she already knew. Like any good native Lancastrian and York Countyan, I ended up singing this tune. Well, some people crave their diamonds. A BMW suits them just fine. Some folks prefer the opera. They know every word to a chorus line. Well, I know that that's Broadway. I just love the way it rhymes. Why don't you point me to them homegrown tomatoes, darling, and I'll eat them right off of the vine. Well, now there must be something in the water. We are kind of downstream from TMI. There must be something in this dirt to make a sane person drive for hours, to make the rest of us just go berserk. It even makes all the local papers. They keep the headlines simple but clear. It reads, gas up the Carmitchell and head for the borough. The first of the season are here. Well, some people crave their diamonds. A BMW suits them just fine. Some folks prefer the opera. They know every word to a chorus line. Yeah, I know that that's Broadway. I just love the way it rhymes. Why don't you point me to them homegrown tomatoes, darling, and I'll eat them right off of the vine. Kennett Square might have their mushrooms, and Hershey's chocolate can go to my head, but even a crackle bar just can't cut it between 2 slices of Mayor's white bread. The choice of mayonnaise would be Hellman's, and I don't want no cheese or romaine, 'cause one bite of this ultimate sandwich and your life will never be the same. Well, some people crave their diamonds, a BMW suits them just fine. Some folks prefer the opera, they know every word to a chorus line. Well, I know that that's Broadway, I still love the way that it rhymes. Why don't you point me to them homegrown tomatoes, darling, and I'll hit 'em